And we're back again to do a follow-up video, which should really edge all of this in stone now and forever. Tyra, I love how you show all this little bullshit, right? Let's go show you bullshit. You said that we don't like it, right? When you show these little bullshit receipts, all right. Is this your evidence? 2016, 2016, 2016. All your evidence is from 2016. Well, guess what? 2016 was over, Tyra. You blew it. You blew it. Why are you talking about suing somebody and everything you got is from 2016? Let's show people why Tyra cannot sue. What does that say? Indiana, in Indiana, the statute of limitation on most civil cases, including negligence, personal injury, medical malpractice, wrongful death, and intentional torts such as assault and battery, is 2 years. All right? 2 years. Oh, so your civil case is blown. Look at that. Look at that. Small claims. Uh, all right. Yeah. And you can only, oh, that's, yeah, for small claims. So you can't do that. All right. All right. How long does it take for a lawsuit to go to court? So a civil trial can last between 3 to 10 days. However, it can take many months to prepare for a case to go to trial. From the date of the filing, you can, personal injury can last 1 year or more. So in 2017, Tyra, you were supposed to file all your evidence with the court. Ooh, but you didn't because you're a lazy fuck. You're unreliable. You're undependable. So why would anybody be worried about you suing them? I mean, you don't even leave your house. But why are you thinking that we're afraid of your, um, you know, little threats of who you gonna sue living in Indiana when clearly your case is over? You don't have a case. You don't have a case. All right. And look right here, Tyra. When the plaintiff, which is you, misses the cutoff date, which you already showed, which was July 29th of 2016, the defendant can use the statute of limitations as a defense against any civil lawsuit that is filed. So we're waiting, Tyra. All right. We're waiting on you to file your little lawsuit, okay? Because see, look, the lawyers of Indiana have already informed us that all we have to do is show up in court and say, well, Your Honor, I will use the defense of the statute of limitations. This man was supposed to file this shit 2 years ago. Everything he's complaining about happened years ago. So all your evidence is null and void. It's just some shit that you stare at every morning. But is it a threat? No. It's not a threat. Okay. So yeah, Tyra, since you like to watch my videos so much, I decided to make this one, to burn you even more, to show the people that he can't sue Tommy, he can't sue me, he can't sue Chucky, he can't sue any of us, right? Because he's a drunk. All right. And you can't depend on an alcoholic to do shit unless there's alcohol involved. You ever thought about stop drinking, Tyra? Maybe you should smoke weed. It might, the weed ain't gonna be the alcohol, but I mean, at least it make you a little responsible. Like real talk. Mm-mm-mm. Cutoff dates, Tyra. They are extremely important. You missed your cutoff date. All right. Okay. Now, maybe you're gonna make this into a special case, huh? Is that what you're gonna try to go for? And look at this. You said it would take a long time for this thing to go to court, and in your state, it would only call it only what 3 to 10 days, meaning that you could have been did this. You could have been did this, and you had the money because people had donated like well over $1,000 to you to start this lawsuit. Look at the filing fee. To start a lawsuit, a filing fee is $50 to $110 is common. The exact amount depends on the amount for which you sue. If you are successful, the party you sue will be required to reimburse you the cost you pay to file for a lawsuit. So you couldn't even put up $110, and you got that from B Flower. You get $100 donations from Sunshine every single time she donates to you, and it's been point in times where she's donated $200 to you at a point in time. Hell, I know some of my people donated to you, Tyra, and you still didn't start that lawsuit. This proves that you full of shit. All right, this should help my people know why you think your donation stopped, Tyra. My people actually liked you. They even threw you some money in your little cash app. All right. But this is sad. I can see if you didn't have the money, Tyra, but you had this money multiple times. Both your GoFundMe's, all your PayPal's, everything. This nigga talk about he need a lawyer and a PI. No, you know the law, Tyra. You know the law. You know what to say. You was just too cheap to go and spend $110 to go get a lawsuit started that you told the people you was going to start. You see how you become the fraud in this, not me? You see what I'm saying? You became the fraud, not me. Real talk. Oh, and shout out to the people that donate to the show. All right. Keep the lights and gas on. Damn, Tyra. All right. This is another expose. We just gonna put it up for the acoustic records.